Everybody, this is DID Hatchery. I have DID and I've missed you. Today might be a little bit like jazz because I don't know who's here. I don't know what's happening. I do know that there are a few things that I want to say. I want to talk about blank minds, about blanking out, right? Where you just have no thoughts in your head. And I want to talk about being unable to do things. You can think of the things you want to do them, but your body just won't let you. Sometimes that's what happens. But I make off on all kinds of tangents because, you never know who's here. So how is everybody? I've missed you guys. I didn't want everything to be so lame and not fun to watch, but we're not having the funnest time right now because there's definitely people, not in my community, but in the DID community at large, that they want to steal everyone's joy. They want to make everything miserable. They don't want traumatized people to have any peace in this world, okay? So I'm pretty sure this is James. And so I'm here to have a little peace. And yeah, my peace may not look like everybody's peace, okay? My peace may not be as peaceful as your peace, but yeah, we all deserve peace, okay? And so a couple days ago, some awesome people in the DID community decided to send the cops to my 80-year-old mother-in-law's house. Yeah. And her husband has advanced Alzheimer's and he's 84 years old. So I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope you did everything you wanted to do, even though, yes, we're the cyberstalkers. I'm the one that's doing horrible things. I don't know where you live. I've never sent anybody to you, yet I've been swatted twice now. So I don't even know who's the one that's stalking. Huh? I don't think it's me, y'all. Anyway, how much are we supposed to take? How much are we supposed to take with this ridiculous website that's built incorrectly? I have no place to put my videos. We have no place to put our videos, okay? Because our videos are not made for a tabloid site built on harming people. You get famous as you hurt others. So satisfying, right? No, I wish there was a site specifically for mentally ill people to make videos for each other where if you bully at all, your IP address is banned. That's what I wish existed, but we're not in heaven. Definitely not in heaven. So, mental health content has to be on a rag like YouTube. So what are you gonna do about it? I'm trying to keep it together, y'all. I mean, it was the day before yesterday they sent the police to my 80-year-old mother-in-law's house. I mean, they were scared. I mean, do you guys have no decency? But I'm sure there's all kinds of stuff going around about all the horrible things we've done. I don't know what's going on with these people. I don't know where they live. I don't care. I don't want to know their names. I don't want to know their history. I don't want to know anything about them. I just want them to leave us alone. My partner is ill. We're getting him help. We're in the process. It takes time. This is America. It's America. America takes time to get help in, if you didn't notice, anybody. Brandy will be so mad at me for making it. But we are irritated, and we usually don't lie on our channel. Honestly, we never lie on our channel because we don't lie unless we're afraid. And I'm not afraid. I will never be afraid of you. Be aware of that. I've lived through far too much in my life to be afraid of you. So you keep trying. I'm gonna keep my channel, and I'm gonna keep making videos for people who deserve to see my videos. And for those who don't want to watch them, good, don't watch them. Yeah, so this is what it looks like when we try to make a video when we're upset, and everyone's gonna get so mad at us for this video. Why should we care? Nothing matters on YouTube. Nothing matters. Nothing is of importance. Nobody knows what matters. So this is what it looks like when an altar's under stress. I guess I'm not posting this one. Do you see why I don't have videos lately? Because every time I try to make a video, some altar comes out and says all the things that we are trying to keep to ourselves. And we are mixed right now, and James is here, and she has every right to say everything she said. We all have the right to say everything we want to say. The lighting is bothering us because it keeps making shadows here, and it's making me self-conscious because I have facial dysmorphia. Anyway, we've had people haunting us, trying to harm us, and then telling the world that we're harming them. And it's just really a lot to deal with because they think I'm going to give up my channel over this. They obviously have never seen the life that I'd lived in my, like I seem calm on my channel. I seem sweet, and I am. I'm a very sweet, nice person as long as you're nice to me. That doesn't mean I'm not tough as nails. You have to be tough as nails if you have DID. I mean, I can't imagine someone with DID not being tough as nails, at least some part of them, whereas other parts are extremely vulnerable. And then the tough as nail parts, like me, we have to protect them, and that's what we do. We protect. So now I don't even know what to do. Do I allow all these things that have been said be seen? I don't know which altars are which. I know James is here. I feel her right now. I know I am here. I don't quite know who I am because we don't always know who we are. It's part of DID. But I do know that right now I'm stressed out. And this is what it looks like when you're stressed out. And I want to be organized, and I do. I want to talk about all the blankness in my head because I've been extremely blank for weeks. Hence the reason there have been no videos on top of the cyberstalking, which has led to my body recoiling from anything dangerous because that's what they want. They want to trigger me. They want to make me recoil. They want me to leave, and I'm never leaving. I promise you that. I will not leave unless I want to leave. I have things to say. I have things to teach people because there's so little that's known about this disorder, and I will never let the likes of you stop me. I have too many wonderful people in my community helping me. I have too many beautiful, innocent people who leave wonderful comments supporting me, and I will never let them down. So you keep trying, you keep spreading those lies and that propaganda, you keep calling the police on my family, you keep finding our addresses. I mean, what is stalking if it's not people doxing your 80-year-old mother-in-law and sending the police to her house? I don't know what it is then. I guess I don't know what it is. But if you think for 1 second you're gonna take from me what I want, you better exhale. You better dream another dream because I am far too tough for that stuff. You don't understand. I don't care if 10 million people are telling me I'm horrible, I'm wrong, you're just awful. If I know I'm right, if I know I'm not hurting anybody, if I know I'm just, you'll never stop me. So dream on, dream a little dream of me. And yeah, maybe we will post this. We'll show you how much these people upset us. But at the same time, they make us determined. I have a lot to say. I have a wonderful team that works with me, that's willing to make videos with me. I have a video that I've had on hold for a month and a half because I'm not the right alter to edit it, okay, with my psychologist. He's willing to make more videos because he believes in what I'm doing. My team knows what I'm doing. That's why I've had videos with my therapist before, because they know what I'm doing, they approve of what I'm doing, and they think it's good for us. And it is good for us. There are pros and cons to everything. The idea is you have to learn to cope with all of that. Life isn't just gonna cancel triggers, okay? You're gonna have to learn to cope with triggers. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm learning to cope with the triggers of propagandists, liars, and just generally horrible people. Like, you're horrible people. Please know that I'm saying that to you, and you know exactly who I'm talking to. My audience, you are beautiful angels. In my opinion, you're little angels of light that come and leave beautiful comments, and you converse with me, you make me feel not alone, you help me, and hopefully maybe I help you a little bit. I don't know, maybe my channel's just bonkers and doesn't help anybody, but I think it does help a few people. And so yeah, maybe it's weird for you all to see these different alters who are protectors, and they will make sure. And you haven't even seen the strongest protectors. James is just our surface protector, my friend. She's just our surface protector. You have no idea how little fear we have. Because a lot of times in our life, we could not be afraid. We had to act, or maybe we wouldn't be here right now. So keep playing your little games. It's never gonna stop me. I have lived a life that if you think these games are going to affect me, then you obviously have never imagined the life I've lived, because I don't explain it a lot on here. There are a lot of things that I literally am not allowed to talk about. I can't tell you why. I just can't talk about a lot of things. I've told you one portion of my trauma, my mother, because my mother is not alive anymore. So I can talk about that because it won't hurt her anymore. There are many facets to my trauma and many things I had to live through and many things I had to be tough about my whole life, because you know what? People were not gentle. They were not gentle most of the time. Yes, I did have some wonderful people who were gentle, and I hold on to those people and I hold on to those memories. But I have lived in a very non-gentle world. And though I may look gentle on my channel, do not mistake that for weakness, because that's a big, big mistake on your part. So I will teach people about DID. I will try my best to help people grow empathy for this real disorder. And I will keep talking about my life. But right now we have a few protectors at the front, so they're not going to be as polite as some of the other alters. We're trying our best. Honestly, we could be a lot less polite. Do you think people live through hell and don't come out with the ability to give hell to others? Of course we do. The mastery is in not doing those things. The mastery is in not acting on those triggers and saying those things you want to say, and to be a decent human being in society. And that's what we try to do. We try to be decent. And I'm sure today you've all seen different parts of us that maybe you haven't seen. I know you know James. Like I said, she's one of the mild public protectors, but there are many that go back and back inward, that protect and protect and protect and protect. And they increasingly get more and more powerful. I'm not saying they can do anything, obviously. I'm not saying that. It's mental protection. I'm not saying, oh, I'm gonna beat you up. No, of course not. I'm saying they mentally protect me. They emotionally protect me from the likes of people like you. So, yes, obviously, this is not a physical sort of protection. That would be ridiculous. I am almost 50 years old, okay? It's an emotional protection. And don't think I can't protect myself emotionally when I have to. And this is what it looks like when I do. And I'm showing this to my audience as well as you, because I want them to see what it looks like when actual protectors come to the surface. I want them to learn everything they can, and observation is the best way of learning. So people might pick apart, be like, well, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't show this online. You should do this. You should do that. No, you should just be honest. That should be the cardinal rule for everything regarding DID. How about that's the cardinal rule? Just be honest. Be who you really are. Stop pretending. Stop embellishing. Stop adding things to your altars. Just show who you all are. You're one person that's fragmented. And so I didn't get around to talking about my blankness, which has been going on for weeks. So just like my mind is blank, my body is triggered, but my mind is blanked. I don't know why my body is triggered. It's a very frustrating situation. Hopefully in the future, if I can get past all of this, because I'm currently obviously very triggered, I'm going to stay triggered because things affect me. As a traumatized person, regardless of whether or not my mind wants to think about things, okay? My body reacts, and my body is always reacting, whether I like it or not. And when my body reacts, it brings out certain alters. And sometimes certain alters want to say certain things, and they're not afraid to say it. And Brandy might be very upset with this video. She might feel like it's very revealing. She might feel like we're being vulnerable. But that was the point of our channel, is to be vulnerable, to show you everything, to show you the truth. We are vulnerable. We have child alters, but we have powerful alters that make us strong and capable and able to withstand traumas you would never imagine. So I guess that's what you're seeing today. Just know the people who watch my channel, the people who leave these beautiful comments, and yes, I still have comments to respond to from my last video, because honestly, like, the more a comment affects me emotionally, the less capable I am of responding to it. So if you have left me a long, beautiful comment and I haven't responded, understand it's because it was so beautiful that I got overwhelmed and I was like, what do I want to meet your energy. I don't know, maybe I just like, every comment means everything. I just don't know. Maybe I should just edit everything. I don't even know what's happening. I came with a certain intention. Other alters showed up. I love you guys. I'm honest with you guys. Everything you say to me means everything to me. You have witnessed a number of protectors working together to defend ourselves against dishonest people right now. That's what's happened right now, okay? I don't think I could make another video about anything else until we said these things, okay? I've only ever been able to be honest on my channel with what's going on with me currently. And everything I say, everything might be a mistake. You don't know. But how can the truth be a mistake? How can the truth be a mistake? You know? I hope you guys have a little empathy, can understand. I'm trying to get to a psychological point in my mind where I can go back to making more informative videos. Currently, I'm under attack unfairly. And I have many other things going on unrelated to YouTube that are extremely stressful for me. So I may not be able to make a video so easily that's just, hi, this is the reason why I use we instead of I interchangeably. You know, I can't just pretend like that. Not on this channel. I can't. Just know that you beautiful people who watch my videos, I love you so much. There have been like 4 or 5 alters here. We don't know all their names. We don't know. And they're protectors. And we love you. And that's what protection looks like. Psychological protection, not obviously physical. That's ridiculous. But It's all psychological. And I miss you guys, and hopefully I can make a much more positive video. I was trying so hard to be positive, but I think I listened to too much Beyonce. And I was like, freedom, freedom, I'm gonna tell everybody what I think. And I think I may have triggered out alters that were like, no, we're gonna tell the truth. And that's what happened. And I love you. And I hope you guys love me. And I'm sorry. And forgive me. And I'm amazing. And you're amazing. And I suck. And we all suck. And we're all great. And I love you.